more concerned with getting to the pub than they were tying down the load. And of course with boats, they pitch and roll, and when it pitched, the cargo moved, the water came in, the boat went down. It's called Birch Grove Park.
When I fell back on a quiet sea, the Birch Grove Park rode restlessly, a collier on a short rundown of 19 men, they're ready to drown. A sudden lurch and she slid below the way that all the colliers go. From mountain and battened down, the 8 good men who would not drown. Save me the waters are lean and cold, take life from them with the freezing hold. It seems that men on colliers drown when cargo rolls not battened down. Beckoning lights of Sydney town, still beckoning men as the ship goes down. Is all the love of the winking lights that colliers drown and lonely night. The night fell black on the quiet sea, the Birch Grove Park rode restlessly, a collier on the short rundown of 19 men, they were ready to drown.
This is a song. Can I have a bit more on the vocal, please? Thanks. This is a song written by another Queensland singer-songwriter called Don Henderson, and it's all about your choices of work. And for him at that stage, it was like, well, I'll work if I want to, and if I don't, well, I fucking won't. It's called I Can Whisper.
And I was born into this world, hollering if I could be heard talking. I'm going to shout and nothing on earth is gonna drown me out. I said salad and I might not say listen. There's a lot I got to say, or I'll shout it till you hear me anyway. I was born into this world like everyone, with a hungry belly to drive me on. I was born into this world, nothing else but my own two hands to keep myself. I said, there's a lot I got to say, or I'll shout it till you hear me anyway. Everyone sells something, sells my stock, and I sell ours by the clock. I said, time once gone, it won't come twice. I said, it's my time, mister, at my price. 2, 3, 4, listen. There's a lot I got to say, or I'll shout it till you hear me anyway. I said, listen, listen, there's a lot I got to say, or I'll shout it till you hear me anyway. Ooh.
Yeah! Nice work.
Goes best with a drum kit and a full band with brass.
Yeah.
With brass. Now we've got those lame tunes out of the road, but there's something funky.
Woo!
Here come over like you come moving up slowly. You got juju eyeball, one pour rum. You got hair down to his knees. Got to be a joker, he just do what it plays. Yeah, well, no shoe shine, you got dodge and football, you got monkey finger, you shoot Coca-Cola, you say, I know you and you know me. One thing I can tell you is you've got to be free. Come together right now over me. You got walrus gumbo, you got on the sidewalk, you want spinal cracker, you got feet down below his knees. Hold you in this armchair, you can feel his disease. Come together right now over me. over me. Something a bit more mellow. Early one morning the sun was shining and I was laying in bed, wondering if she'd say she'd all if her hair was still red. Her folks that set our lives together sure was gonna be rough. And never did like him, I was homemade dressed, but the bank was big enough. I was standing on the side of the road and falling in my shoes. Heading up on the East Coast, Lord knows I paid some dues. Came through, tangled up in blue. She was married when we first met, soon to be divorced. I helped her out of a jam, I guess, but I used a little too much force. We drove that car as far as we could and abandoned it out west. Split up on the dark side now, but the green it was best. She turned around to look at me as I was walking away. I had a say over my shoulder, we'll meet again someday on the avenue. Tangled up in blue. I had a job in the great North Woods, working as a cook for a spell, but I never did like it all that much. One day the axe just fell, so I drifted down to New Orleans, where I was looking for to be employed, working for a while on the fishing boat right outside of Delacroix. And all the while I was alone, my purse was close behind. I seen a lot of women, but she never escaped my mind. I just grew tangled up in blue. She was working in a topless place. I stepped in for a beer. I just kept looking at the side of her face, and that spotlight so clear. Well, later on, as the crowd thinned out, I was just about to do the same. She's standing there at the back of my chair, saying to me, "Don't I know your name?" I muttered something underneath my breath, and she studied the lines on my face. I must admit it was a little uneasy when she put down the tie the laces of my shoes. Tangled up in blue. I lived with it. She did a burner on the stove and offered me a pipe. I thought you'd never say hello, she said. You look like a silent type. Then she opened up a book of poems and handed it to me, written by an Italian poet from the 13th century. And every one of them words ran true and glowed like burning coals, pouring off of every page like it was written in my soul. From me to you, tangled up in blue. I lived with them on Montague Street in a basement down the stairs. There was music in the cafes at night and revolution in the air. Then he started into dealing with slaves and something inside of him died. She had to sell everything she owned down, froze up inside. And then finally the bottom fell out, I became withdrawn. The only thing I know how to do was to keep on keeping on like a bird that flew. Tangled up in blue. Now I'm going back again, gotta get to her somehow. All the people we used to know, they're an illusion to me now. Some are mathematicians, yeah, and some are carpenters' wives. Don't know how it all got started, I don't know what they do. sight from a different point of view. We were tangled up in a blue, in a blue. Thank you.